So what is going on, everybody? Today we're actually going to be taking a look at what the Gunrunner has. Remember, to find the secret weapon vendor, you need to find the snitch. Usually I find them over by Jefferson Trade, right where you're seeing right here. This is the exact location where I typically find him. Once you find him, he'll give her location. You look for the shopping cart, and then we have her in front of us. So the first item she has is the Mozambique Special, and this one is averagely rolled. Probably wouldn't get it. If you need to get 20 of these, you can, but remember, you can get this from the Countdown vendor, so playing Countdown, using those points instead might be better for you. Also, the Contractor Gloves with weapon damage, damage to armor, and then you can put headshot damage on it, critical hit chance, critical hit damage, great for those all red builds, or even if you just need some red gloves. This is one of those pieces that you put in a lot of your meta pieces, so if you guys been looking for it, you can buy it from her too. Now, she has a pretty solid shield splinter with maxed out damage to armor, has assault rifle damage, and has health damage on here, and then obviously it comes with Perfect Optimist. You need to do all 12 hunters in DC to actually see this. So if you haven't done those hunters and gotten your first shield splinter, well, once you get your first one, then you can come here and buy it from her. The same thing with this hunter killer chest piece. You need to do the New York City hunters. Those are 13 hunters, and this one is averagely rolled, has maxed out explosive resistance, but I would probably pass on this, so don't really stress about this one too much. Now, she does have a hardwire backpack with skill tier, and then you can put skill damage on here. She has a Hunter Fury chest piece with weapon damage, critical chance. You can put critical damage. You can max out the weapon damage. You can put armor. So pretty solid piece. But ideally, I don't really use the Hunter Fury's chest piece when I make a Hunter Fury's build. I usually use the mask, the holster, the knee pads, and the gloves. And I leave the chest and backpack for those gold pieces or exotics, depending on what you want to put. Now, she does have True Patriot gloves with armor regen. Hunter's Fury knee pads, a piece. This is a piece I would use. It has weapon damage, or it has headshot damage, or you can put crit chance, crit damage, or you can roll armor, whatever you want to do there. A maxed out 15% weapon damage on the holster for the tip of spear. So if you're looking to make one of those one-shot sniper builds like the aces and eights, you can also create one with tip of the spear. I have one of these builds on this channel. This one has 15% weapon damage. You can also use this for your library, extract the 15% weapon damage, put it into your library for your new returning players, or you can buy this and make a build around it. And I do use the tip of the spear holster on the build. So definitely a solid piece you guys can pick up if you guys have been thinking about doing that one-shot sniper build. And look, the Striker's Battlefield mask. I also use this on my most current striker build, the one with the exotic backpack, and then the Bridgestone holster has weapon damage, headshot damage. You can put crit chance, crit damage, whatever you want. So really good piece here too, you guys can pick up. Now, she does have a classic RPK with a horrible spike roll, and then everything else pass on that. SOCOM M1A, same thing, pretty much pass on that. Wyvern wear gloves, pass on that. Now, they have this Araldi holster right here that has 14.9% weapon damage, but I would pass on it because you have the 15% that you guys can get right here and extract. So no real reason to really get this one, and the rolls are pretty bad. And that's pretty much it. So ideally, what I would pick up if I was you is I would pick up the Striker Battle Gear if you don't have one of these. Pretty solid roll. Same with the tip of the spear, and even these Hunter's Fury knee pads. A lot of you new returning players, that would be great pickups. Contractor gloves, a must buy if you haven't bought them from the Countdown vendor. And then the shield splinter isn't bad. So really up to you. All right, guys, we'll wrap it up here though. Appreciate the support, appreciate the love. I'll see you guys in the next one. Nothing but skills out.